Why do bad things only happen to me? Why does he get to be born rich in a rich family? Why do they have a healthy relationship with their father and mother? Why do they make friends so easily? Why were they born with great genetics and I was born with shitty ones? Why is it harder for me to gain muscle mass? He literally just started working out for 2 weeks and he already got what I achieved in like 3 months. Why do I always fail when asking a girl out? Why do I always start at the lower point than everybody else? Why are they talented and I'm not? You see, those people that were born with great genetics in a rich family, with a great relationship with their parents, like, they never feel the necessity to improve. So if you stumbled upon this video, there is no doubt that you feel the urge to improve yourself. That's something that those people don't have. So I think that the universe sending you like a lot of bad things is actually a good thing. It's going to be beneficial if you know how to work around. Because the more shit the universe keeps sending you, the more that you have to be able to defend yourself. Because if you don't, it's more likely that you're gonna just crumble upon yourself. You're gonna fall, you know? My theory about this is that the universe is testing you, like it's trying to beat the fuck out of you, testing to see if you're worthy of having a greater title in the future, like having success and surpassing your struggles. Because have you ever thought about what life would look like if there was only pleasure? There would be nothing to do. Like, there would be no emotions, there would be no action. Nothing would change. It would always be like this. So life is constantly changing. Life is constantly like beating the fuck out of you. And you're gonna have to be able to stand up and move on. Because if you let those things drag you down, you're gonna end up like literally everyone else, like a piece of shit, you know? So what happens when life is constantly bringing you down and you are standing up and moving forward? What's happening is you're growing stronger. The more times like the universe is going to try to bring you down in a certain subject, and the more times that you get up and move forward, the easier it will be to stand up the next time. So it's a process of learning. So that's what happened with our evolution. Human beings didn't just spawn in randomly and like God said, yeah, voila, just do whatever you want. No, we had to undergo a big ass process of evolution, of trial and error, like to get to the point where we are as intellectual and conscious human beings. So that's what you should think of the next time that you are feeling hopeless or helpless because everything just seems to go against you. The important thing is to recognize your situation. Like, you know, you're fucked, but you gotta think, what can I do to improve this? Like, should I just sit here and wait for someone to bring me something that will fix my situation? No. Nobody will help you. If you have shitty genetics and a shitty body and that's bothering you, you gotta fucking work for it. Nobody is going to go there and give you that physique. Well, some people are luckily born with great genetics, so they will be able to grow muscle twice as faster, or they will already be in a desirable physique, right? But that's not the case for you. You gotta work for it. It's as simple as that. So what differs from you and those people is that you are hungry for change. These people have never had a thought, any single thought about improving themselves because they have already a good body. Whereas you can achieve much greater results because you've been there, you've been through the rut. You know how it feels to be in a miserable body. You know that you never want to be at that position again. So you will do everything you possibly can to get out of that situation because you know how it burns to be in that situation. And why do I make such a big deal about this? Well, let's just think clearly. Let's say that this is your dream physique and this is your point. What happens when you reach here? Like, is everything okay now? Like, can you stop working out? Can you stop not binge eating? Can you stop doing all the good habits that you were doing? No. When you are at this point, your new standards is going to elevate, so you're gonna work more towards this and then more and more, so it's an infinite state of improvement. Whereas those people who already are in this stage and don't feel the need to improve, they will always stay here. They will not have like much more ambition than you have because they were already born with good conditions. So before you go on to have another existential crisis of asking why do bad things only happen to me, remember this. It's this that is going to make you grow as a person. This is a good sign. This is the universe testing you out to see if you're worthy of possessing a greater title in the future. And what is that title? For example, if you were born with bad, shitty genetics, you have a shitty body, the good title you would be having a great physique. It's like the same for me, because I was a fucking coomer. I had a coomer physique, and now I'm like kind of, I'd say I'm considerably jacked. So trust me when I say this. This is a good sign. It's your body telling you that you need to improve, because otherwise you will always be in that shitty situation. So yeah, that's it for today. I'm terrible at speaking, but fuck it, whatever. I have a Discord server. I'll leave the link down in the description. So yeah, go check it out. That's it. Kisses.